What is going on, my fitness fam? Coach Jay in the house that Ed rebuilt, back for another edition of Technique Tuesday. So this one we're gonna do, I've seen it quite a few times at some of the stations that have the Swiss ball. We're gonna do a Swiss ball push-up, all right? So this might seem intimidating, so before you kind of ditch the Swiss ball and then just do push-ups from off the floor, which is totally fine if you need to do a regression. So if you're not using the Swiss ball, just do regular push-ups either from your toes or from your knees off the floor, all right? However, before you do that and before you dismiss the Swiss ball, I want you to try the movement, all right? So there's a few different ways. So the reason why I want you to do this is rather than dropping to your knees, I want you to adjust and change the lever length of the Swiss ball, because when you do push-ups from your knees, not only do you take away the core, which is a huge part of the push-up, and for those that have been doing push-ups from their knees for years now, you might be asking yourself, why am I not getting stronger? Because your body's used to doing push-ups from the knees. We need to engage the core when you do the push-ups, okay? So that's why it seems it's harder to do the push-ups from your toes. This is actually a great way to build that core strength for that push-up. So I'm gonna show you how that's gonna work, okay? So a few ways to get on the ball. Some people kind of like to just kind of roll forward and then they'll do their push-ups either from the shoelace, from the toes, totally up to you. So this is a long lever. I'm stacking my shoulders above the wrist, and then hope you guys can see me, and then you're just gonna do your push-up. So I'll just back it up here, so hopefully you guys can see me. So here, another way to get on the ball, you're just gonna, here, you can kind of have your shins or ankles squeezing the ball for a little bit more stability, and then stacking the shoulders above the wrist, and then doing your push-up, keeping those abs tight. So I don't wanna see your hips drop. I don't wanna see them up top, okay? Nice and engaged core. Now, to make that easier, you're gonna roll back and you're gonna shorten that lever. So now I'm either on my knees or I'm actually just on my quads, and then I can do push-ups this way. So not only are you gonna build your pec strength, tricep strength, shoulders, you're gonna get that core engaged as well. All right, so try changing the lever length when you're using the Swiss ball, when you're doing those push-ups, instead of just defaulting and dropping and doing push-ups from your knees, all right? So even if there is a push-up station at one of the exercises, for example, grab the Swiss ball, and that's gonna help even if it's not part of the workout. I'd rather you build that core strength when you're doing push-ups so that eventually you can do push-ups from your toes, all right? I hope that makes sense. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you find these Technique Tuesdays useful. So give me a shout out, let me know what other exercises you want to see, and yeah, share the video. All right, take care guys, we'll see you soon. We'll see you in studio.